What is the perfect horse? What is perfection? Perfection is defined as a state of completeness, flawlessness, and supreme excellence. In the famous words of Voltaire, perfection is attained by slow degrees, and it requires the hand of time. Some may say that the perfect horse does not exist, but I beg to differ. Prepare yourself. Jazzy Roan is perfect, and he's getting ready to steal your heart.
Your love is like a drug running through my veins, and I get so high, don't wanna come down today. Can't you feel that rush? Baby, please slow down. Let's get lost in us. I don't wanna be found. Then you give me that kiss me baby kind of smile, and you say, won't you just come let me hold you for a little while. Baby, I can't get enough of you. Baby, I can't get enough of you. Time ain't no thing when it comes to a woman like you. And it's gonna take time to do all the things that I want. Skin on my skin, running my fingers through your hair. Your lips on mine, girl, let me take you there. Won't you take me there? Then you give me that kiss me baby kind of smile, and you say, won't you just come hold me for a little while, baby. I can't get enough of you. Baby, I can't get enough of you. Baby, I can't get enough of you. Baby, I can't get enough of you. Well, there's nothing else won't do. I can't get enough of you. Girl, there's nothing else won't do. I can't get enough of you. I can't get enough of you. by. Like a bullet knows a gun, I love you. Give you the best of me, I wanna tell you. I ain't gonna leave, and that setting sun won't fall on me this time. I'm just a cowboy, looking for a reason to ride. I know that smile, I know right where it leads. I know my heart, I know just how it bleeds. And the last thing that I want is to see you get hurt. So I keep this settled warm, so nobody gets burned. I wanna love you, give you the best of me. I wanna tell you that I ain't gonna leave, and that setting sun won't fall on me this time. I'm just a cowboy out here looking for a reason to ride. Maybe I could love you, give you the best of me, and I can tell you, honey, I ain't gonna leave, and that setting sun won't fall on me this time. But baby, that's not how I'm wired. I'm just a cowboy out here looking for a reason to ride, a reason to ride.
I can still see the first time when your eyes have met mine. I can feel the magic in the air. The little way you smiled at me, I still can't believe. And I was hooked right then and there. Well, you're like a summer breeze, the morning sun that won't stop shining. You got a hold of me, my favorite song, and I can't stop singing. The feeling that I get when I hold you, the smile that you get when I show you everything you mean to me. You make me strong, you're right where I belong, right where I belong. I can still taste the first kiss, it felt so good on my lips. Kind of thing I don't wanna miss. The first time we stayed up all night, laughing, talking about life. I thank the Lord every day for this. You're like a summer breeze, the morning sun won't stop shining. Girl, you got a hold of me, my favorite song, and can't stop singing. It's the feeling that I get when I hold you, the smile that you get when I show you everything you mean to me. You make me strong, you're right where I belong. Sun that won't stop shining. Girl, you got a hold of me, my favorite song, and I can't stop singing. You're like a summer breeze, the morning sun that won't stop shining. Girl, you got a hold of me, my favorite song, and I can't stop singing. It's the feeling that I get when I hold you, the smile that you get when I show you everything you mean to me. You make me strong, you're right where I belong, right right where I belong. You're right where I belong. Right where I belong.
𝘬𝘠𝘡𝑚 is proud to offer Jazzy Roan, affectionately known as JR, a beautiful, sweet, and friendly 6-year-old Tennessee walk-in McCurdy plantation horse gelding. JR stands 15 hands high and has talents that are unmatched. JR is exceptionally special in every way. From his gorgeous bay roan color, his extensive training, his experience level, his big personality, and his loving heart. Let's not forget to mention that he quickly becomes everyone's favorite horse in the barn. JR has been part of our family for a wonderful 1.5 years, and we have cherished every moment with him. From laying the groundwork with basic training to advancing his skills in the saddle and mastering tricks, he has excelled in every way. JR has always had a gentle, easygoing, and willing demeanor from the start. Through every phase of the training process, he has been eager to learn, always has a great attitude, and is always a pleasure to be around. He is a solid and safe trail partner that you can always count on. JR is the horse of a lifetime, and he's looking for you. I really believe that the making of a great horse begins with a strong foundation. And that foundation must consist of trust and respect. We have taken the time to train JR slowly and correctly, which consists of a lot of groundwork, but he knows how to lunge freely around the line, change directions, and come to you by simply reading your body language. One of my favorite things about JR is his incredibly smooth and effortless gait. It will literally make you feel like you're floating through the clouds. It comes so natural to him, he's always so consistent, that he's smooth on a loose line, and he is just as smooth bridleless. To add to his amazing gait, he also has a wonderful lope. He knows how to lope both leads on cue and has smooth, easy transitions. He is so close to being able to do fly and lead changes. JR has a great handle too. He'll neck rein easily one-handed and also knows how to side pass. He has a nice stop with just responding to your seat and also backs up very easily. He does it all so well that he will ride just as good bareback and bridleless. This summer we had the opportunity to take JR to the Rocky Mountains of Colorado and Wyoming. He did absolutely amazing. He had never seen this kind of terrain before, but he took to everything very well. He was careful and sure-footed. He crossed the creeks, crossed the ditches, took his time. I couldn't have asked him to be any better. In this type of terrain, you definitely want a horse that's trustworthy and sure-footed. And JR did just that and took care of his rider every day. Toward the end of the ride one day in Colorado, we encountered bridges that had holes in them and boards missing, along with a storm rolling in, with the wind blowing like crazy, or we couldn't hold our hats on. In this video here, you can even see JR crossing the bridge, and we're both kind of leaning sideways because the wind's blowing so bad. We encountered all of these kayakers on the way back. They were loading their kayaks, dragging them this way and that way. He didn't mind at all. He did great passing hikers on the trail. We'd have to get out of their way because there was nowhere for them to go. He did absolutely wonderful. JR also has experience with cattle and is handy to have on the ranch. While in Colorado, we got to gather and sort some cattle, and he did absolutely wonderful. He'll side pass to open and close gates, and I believe he would drag anything you could dally to the saddle horn. We have taken the time to desensitize JR to about everything you can think of. He's unfazed by traffic, great with machinery and tractors. You can pop bullwhips off of him all day long. I've carried the flag off of him, even bareback and bridleless. He's great with wildlife out on the trail, coming and popping in and out in front of him. And he's absolutely wonderful with dogs. I have been teaching my dog to jump in the saddle with me, and he's been great with her. He'll even let her go for a little ride. When she jumps off, jumps back on, puts her paws up on his shoulder, He doesn't mind at all. For fun, we have even started practicing some cowboy-mounted shooting with JR. He's absolutely great with the gunfire, doesn't mind the balloons popping in his face. In this clip here, we're simply guiding him. There's no neck rope, there's no bridle, nothing. We're simply guiding him around the obstacles with just our fingers on the side of his neck. That's how tuned in JR gets to his rider and how much he pays attention to. It's simply amazing that a horse can zone into you that much. Feel every movement, the leg pressure, the neck pressure, and know what you're asking him to do. JR is always trying to please you every step of the way. JR also knows a few tricks, and he's great at them. He'll stand patiently for you to mount and will sidestep toward anything that you ask with just the snap of your fingers to make getting on easy. JR also knows how to lay down by simply squeezing his neck, and that cue can be done from the ground or from the saddle, and he'll lay down for you. One of the best tricks that JR will do is smile really big when you tell him to say cheese. JR loves doing all of his tricks, but he's always going to be looking for a treat when he does good. JR is great with children of all ages. This summer, he also got to be part of their summer camp at the farm, where they played all kinds of games and went on group trail rides. They had a blast. JR did great for them. They came up with so many games, from dragging each other on the mat to setting up poles and making their own obstacles. He did so good for him and just went with it. The first day they ever rode JR, they immediately wanted to ride bridleless and wanted him to do his tricks and lay down. So even though they hadn't spent much time together, with just a little coaching from us on the sidelines, they had him doing it no problem. You have used JR to give a few lessons, and he's done great with that too. From helping teach the little ones their balance to also building confidence, he's been wonderful. The little girl you see in the video has a little horse background, but she doesn't have much confidence. JR did so good with her and let her do whatever she wanted. He was patient with her. He wasn't pushy. He just stood there watching and waiting to see what she was going to do next. JR doesn't have a mean bone in his body. He has the biggest, kindest heart, and he's so patient. JR is a fun and loving horse who always wants to please you and be your friend. He really is a social butterfly and loves being around people. Whether you're brushing him, giving him neck massages, doing groundwork with him, teaching him new tricks, or just spending time in the saddle, he's one that truly enjoys being with you. We have thoroughly enjoyed our time with JR, and we look forward to see where his journey takes him next. He really is a wonderful family horse. He's reliable, he's tolerant, gentle, honest, patient, and absolutely kind in every way. His affectionate nature will make you smile every time that you greet him. JR truly is exceptional in every way, and he's prepared for anything. He's ready to go any direction that you may desire. We'd love for you to come meet him in person, take him for a ride, and see how wonderful he really is.